Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samee, and in this channel we talk about health, wealth and education. In this video we're going to be talking about manual backtesting and how I do it, what software I use and stuff like that. So let's just get into the video.
Got no style, go check my profile. My lifestyle is so vile. Gal on my mobile, gal from worldwide.
Okay guys, so I'm in my MT4 now, and as you can see I've got my charts loaded and I've got the simulator loaded, which I used for my manual backtesting. It is by Soft for FX, Forex Simulator. The link will be in the description below. It's just this. There's a demo account as well. If you want to just practice on a demo, you can take up to 2 trades, and then it's 99 USD. You get 2 accounts and it's a lifetime license. It's a really good software. I do recommend it. There's a lot more expensive alternatives out there, but this does the perfect job. So let's just go into how I actually backtest. So I'll set my rules out. I've set my charts up. As you can see, I've got the daily, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 minute, 4 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minute. In this strategy, I'm actually day trading. It's an intraday strategy. I think it's to do with London and New York, and I'm just testing the GBP JPY pair at the moment. So let me go into the charts now. So as you can see here, the main strategy I'm testing is basically a breakout or reversal within the pivot points and strong support resistance levels. As you can see here, I'm on the 15th of January 2018, so this has been backtested all the way to that date. I can do it to whatever date I like. I think up to like 20 years or something. It does take some time to download the data, which I will show. If you actually want to see a full tutorial on how to actually use the software, I'll definitely do one. Just please leave a comment below and I'll show it. But I'm just doing a brief preview of how I backtest. So I've got my rules set up. I know exactly what type of strategy, what type of candles to look for, what type of movements to look for. As you can see here, it's still within this zone. I'm looking for either a break up to the upside to this pivot point area here, or a reversal off this strong support resistance line, and it will form a double top. So let's see what goes on. I'm not saying this is a correct strategy, by the way, or that this is my strategy. This is just a backtesting strategy, and I just want to see if it works. If I do have a good result by the end of my backtesting data, then I might implement it live. The way I like to do it, I like to strategy test, then I like to implement a demo, and then after that I like to do it on live. You want to be 100% certain of a trade before you enter, and you have to make sure it follows your rules, because a good trade can still be a losing trade, but as long as it follows your rules and you've tested it. Okay, so I'm looking at the charts now. It's at this resistance level. It's failed to close above the resistance, so I don't know if it's going to break out or not. If I look at the 15 minutes, as you can see, if I go on the time, so the time at the time of this trade is actually 10:15. So also there's actually news on here, so you can actually check what news has come out. So today is the 15th. There hasn't been any real news, so so we can just trade on a technical standpoint. The one problem with manual backtesting and like backtesting historical data is you don't know the overall market sentiment of the time, because obviously you're not living it at the current period, and it's going to be so long if you have to dig up articles and check whatever. So it is more of a technical standpoint, but it's still great. There's still news on here. There's still, what's this? Sorry, there's still news. There's still, you can have your trades open here. So there's still a lot of stuff you can do. I still try to keep within the London to New York and London to New York overlap, and then I stop at like 4 PM on the dot every session, because I know in real life I wouldn't be able to trade after that. So yeah, so As you see, we're on the 15 minute, so let's just see how the candlestick goes. Okay, it's failing to close above. It's looking like a bearish candle. It's looking like a dark cloud cover, so let's see. Okay, so the time is 10:44, so I'm gonna wait one more minute and then this 15-minute candle will close. So then what I like to do is I like to check the other charts, for example the 30-minute, see how that's going. As you can see, that's similar here. The 5-minute is starting to create a bearish retracement, and also on the 1-minute it's starting to create a downwards trend. So, and the EMA is about to cross here and also here, so I might be looking for a reversal here. Okay, so as I got the dark cloud cover on the 15-minute, I'm going to put in a trade at 5% risk, 15-minute stop loss. Oh. At 5% risk, and so that's about 1.01 lots. The reason I'm doing 15 pips is because I want to clear this area here, so that's 10 pips, and then just another 5 just so it closes above this candle here, because obviously there's a wick here and there could be a wick fill, so just want to keep it above there. So I'm just going to sell. I'm just looking for the reversal, even a short reversal, target of, let's see how many pips, that's 160 there. If you want to trace down there, that's 50. Probably look around the region around here, around 20 pips, 30 pips, around to this EMAs. So if we sell, so the trade is active now. If I open the trades, as you can see here, the sales open, blah blah blah, everything's down here. The 2 pips spread, because this is what you can set before you actually load up this soft FX simulator. What I'll do is I'll actually do a full tutorial on how I actually backtest from the beginning to the end with the new simulation, everything. But this is up to you guys. If you want to see it, please leave a comment below and I'll be happy to do it. So I've got the sell in, I've got this in, there's no news, so I can hold this trade. At the moment it's 10:45, so let's see how it goes. Next bar. Okay, so 2 minutes in, I'm already minus 6 pips loss. Okay, now it's back in profit. Okay, so now it's 11 o'clock. What I do is I'll check the hourly chart. So you can see with the hourly, it's formed a nice candle here. A lot of rejection from this area. So as you can see, my stop loss is just above. So we're hoping for a retracement down to this level, or just anywhere really. A nice 20 pips would do. So what I like to do is always have a 2-to-1 ratio. So as you can see here, 15:29, that's basically 2-to-1. So let's keep going. Next bar, next bar. Okay, so it's hit the other key level here. So I'm going to see how this reacts. I might have to take out early, who knows. It's currently 11:06. Smashed through. It's retraced. Okay, it's struggling to reach the target. Okay, as you can see here, it's rejected. So what I would do is, because it's 11:15 here, I'd probably wait for the next 15-minute candle before making any decision on going long or taking profit. But if you wanted to be safe, you could actually take half your profits out now. So I'll just show you how to do that. So with this trade thing open here, what you can do is you can close part, and then you put in 0.5 lots. You close that, and as you can see, the size is halved, the profit is halved, the profit is being banked here. And go next bar, next bar. Okay, approaching it, and target profit is being hit, and as you can see, profit is now going up. If I go on history, you can now see the two trades that are closed. One closed for 19 pips, the other one closed for 29 pips. And yeah, a profit loss of about 160. So it's not too bad. This is with a 10k account, so it's pretty much about 1% gain. But end of the day, it's just a backtesting strategy. This is with 1% risk, so you can only expect to make so much. And then what I do from here is you could either export this, and then you can break down which trades are going well, which ones aren't, and you can see which parameters you can change, or what you can see what parameters you can change, and you can also see what parameters you can change, and you can also alter some conditions to help you become more profitable. One thing I also like to do is I'll make a journal like this, for example. As you can see, I'll do the date, whatever, of the backtest, and then I'll take a screenshot of before I enter the trade. So I circled here and here. This was actually a reversal trade. So as you can see here, it broke up, fell to a thing, and then I see this candle, so then go for the short, and then the result will be this. I'll also like to get the news in to show that I have no news, and then I'll write the risk to reward, stop loss to profit, and then the entry type, if there's any scaling out, the net profit, and any comments. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to backtest on a strategy on one pair for like a year or 2 years. So this one is the start of 2018, it's almost the end of 2018, so it's pretty much good data. It's good data to use, and once I've done that, I'll do it for another pair, and then I'll do it for another pair, and then what I'll do it for like several pairs, say 6-7 pairs, and then I'll pick the best 4 pairs, and then those are the ones I can scan every day. Not every day your strategy will have a trade for you to take, but obviously there's other pairs that you can scan as well, so then it increases your chances of finding a trade. But even by backtesting this strategy that I'm using currently, I'm not recommending this strategy by the way, but just something that I'm just testing. On this strategy, you can see basically an opportunity every 1 to 2 days, so it's not too bad. And in 1 month I made 6% gain with about 1% drawdown, so that's fantastic. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. I did try my best to explain it. I did try to keep it quite brief. If you do want to see a full tutorial and a complete breakdown on how to backtest so you can profit off this market, then please let me know and I'll be happy to do it. Also, if there's anything else you want to see, just leave it in the comments below and I'll be happy to make you a video. But that's it for today, and if you have any questions, also have Instagram, my Twitter. If you want to use that to contact me, that's completely fine, as a few of you have done it before, so it's not a problem. And yeah, also the link for this software will be down below. If you use it, I do have an affiliate code, but that's because I approached them. I was like, this software is amazing, do you have an affiliate thing? And then so I can help promote it, as well as basically share it, and also I can gain a little bit of something out of it. But that's it for today, guys. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.
My is different than your dripping in sauce, dripping so saucy. I don't know why.